Blessings, divine beings, Nimue here. We are going to take a look at the Modern Witch Tarot deck. And this is a deck that I actually stole off my daughter's altar. So I got this, she's 12 now. I got this deck a couple years for her. So when she was probably 10, in hopes of, getting her into tarot, getting her to think it was cool and be excited about it. Um, but kids, they don't want to be anything like their parents. So she still remains unconvinced that tarot is cool and at all worthy of her time. So I took my deck back, or the deck back. Um, yeah, kind of makes me sad, but I'll get over it. It's fine. I'm not going to push it. Um, this deck, also, okay, sorry, where am I? Thoughts. I was going through the deck. So I was going through the deck and I was putting it back in order, and I was actually really thankful for how good a quality these cards are. Like, they're super thick, nice cards. Because she did play with them a bit. Look at that thick deck. That was a thick deck. She did play with them quite a bit. She tried, and man, I feel like if they weren't so thick and in like good quality decks, this deck would have gotten trashed. Like, she wasn't gentle with them at all. I'm gonna read the back really quick. So, Modern Witch Tarot is a magical take on traditional tarot symbolism inspired by fashion and modern witches from every walk of life. Spark your imagination, seek your inner wisdom, and discover your true power. Now, I am, I get witchy type decks. I'm a witch. I just don't love like modern flares. I don't, that light is like, how do I make that not like that? Okay. I don't like modern, I haven't gotten like the modern witch tarot. I don't like modern stuff. Not modern witch, the everyday witch. Is that what it is? It seemed modern. But, I thought my daughter would like it, but it wasn't really my cup of tea. But, I was putting it back in order and I wasn't hating it, you know. I also don't like clone copy decks of the Waite Rider Smith deck, and this is. But modern, I like decks that are like really different, have their own take on things. But, it doesn't hurt to have one deck in my collection that is like super traditional. So, this light, I'm going to pause really quick and try to fix this light. There, it was like in my face too. Um, so, I could see myself wanting to play with this and work with this a little bit since she is uninterested. But the book I don't love. It's really, really tiny. I like a little bit more in a book. So each minor arcana gets a little tiny little section like that. And then each major arcana does get one page. So like a two paragraphs there. Okay. All right, let's take a look at the cards. They're very shiny, very thick. Like I said, really good quality. The Fool. I like that. She's like a cute little hippie girl. The Magician. I do like that they're all, I don't think there's any male figures in this deck. It's very diverse as far as skin colors, but then all women, which is what I was going for her. The High Priestess. There's a lot of like, they still have the pomegranates. See, the symbolism, it's, the pomegranates are still there. Symbolism is so, like, everything is still there from the traditional deck, but it's just modern. So I think that's not really modern. Could be. I don't know. So I do think that's really cool. The Empress, the Emperor. I love that. It's like just a modern. Maybe it's a they them. Just in the city, sitting on their throne with an ankh, the horns. The Hierophant. The Lovers. I didn't really realize that there's quite a few like nude cards in here, so maybe for a 10-year-old that wasn't the best choice, though I didn't really know. The Chariot, Motorcycle. That's cool. Strength. That doesn't seem modern, but I like it. The Hermit. There's a lot of laptops. I feel like a lot of use of laptops to show the modernness, but yeah, I like that. Wheel of Fortune. Justice, super traditional, just modern clothes. The Hanged One. Death. I'm pretty sure it's just like nothing's even, like everything is exactly, I don't know, I don't work with super traditional tarot decks that much, but I'm pretty sure everything is exactly in the same place and exactly the same, just modern. The Devil, the Tower, the Star, the Moon. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. It's fine. I raise a progressive child, though she is very very conservative, like very opposite of me when I was like, she was like 12 and she wanted a new bathing suit and she like wanted a one piece and she like sewed in a piece on the top so her cleavage wasn't showing. I thought that was really cute. The Sun, Judgment, and the World. I'm just going to put on some music while I go through the rest of these.